Hey there, hi there. It's your tin toy, eugenetintoy of the little tin toy factory. It's factory today. Maybe it'll be company tomorrow. And welcome to my stream. Yeah, I'm a bit off kilted right now because, Gamescom's marketing extravaganza just ended, and I'm a huge mark for that crap. So I just had to watch it. Maybe one of these days I'll live stream my reactions to everything that's going on. If there's a demand for it. Sorry about that. My mind's a bit split here because I'm getting some cat aggro that I need to take care of. Oh, you jumped off. Okay. I see how it is. That was Bilbo, my buddy. My ball fluff. Yeah, he chose the right time to jump on my lap. Anywho, welcome. Hope everyone's having a pleasant day. I would just had a nice couple days off, regain my thoughts. It's always good to have a couple days to yourself, if possible. Recharge your batteries, as they say in the business. I don't really have any batteries, so I spend the time just polishing myself up. So, yeah, we're playing Project Warlock today. The poor game has been pushed back several times due to other games coming out or things I wanted to try. So today it's time. It's time to shine. So hopefully I remember to play that. First 10 minutes of gameplay is going to be really rough as I relearn the controls. So I just wanted to talk about a couple things from Gamescom. Just short, just like a couple games that really stood out to me. Overall, it's a good presentation. Bunch of new stuff. Like, I haven't really processed my thoughts, so some of these things are gonna be for old announcements. And one new one, like there was one trailer in particular that got me really excited because it's from a franchise I really like. It was the Dawn of War 4 trailer, and boy oh boy was I not expecting that one, because I don't know if it was just a bunch of very loud, very online people that swayed like public images of it, but from what I read of that the third one kind of did stuff that no one really cared for. So getting a Dawn of War 4 is pretty surprising, and a really good surprise. It was fun seeing gameplay too. Yeah, I adored that series so much. The first two, Dawn of War 1 and 2 are definitely top tier RTSs. I've talked about them before, and if you have any passing interest in those games, the genre, excuse me, I highly recommend you pick them up. That remaster just came out, and it's never been a better time for you to jump right in. So yeah, it looks very different too. The unit cards looked almost like Total War. Wouldn't you say so, Boof? I honestly thought, I was like, oh, it's Dawn of War 4, Total War. I almost half expected that to show up, but those unit cards looked almost exactly like like Total War's unit cards. It was pretty interesting. I hate using the word interesting, but that's the best word I could come up with right now. So yeah, I'm curious how the battles play out. Pardon me, because that series puts a premium on cover. Like, it's like company heroes in that regard. Like, if your units are in cover, they're at a real advantage in combat. Get guys out of cover, they're toast. They do get a huge bonus if you retreat them, but if you retreat them, yeah, you get to keep the unit and save some resources, but you give up ground. Right, Bilbo? And hang on one sec. Sorry, I needed a drink of water there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so you give up ground, and since it's control points and the points go down pretty quickly, it's really you really need to keep those lines in position properly and deny resources to your enemies. Otherwise, they'll starve you, and it's really, really hard to recover from being stomped. So if you're not on your A game, as they say in the biz, you are going to get steamrolled pretty easily. It's also good to know the shortcut keys. It's one of those RTSs. It's not like Red Alert 2 or Command & Conquer, where like the most you have to worry about is the D button for deploy. Some units can deploy and they get like a bonus or a buff or whatever. But yeah, that was really surprising. That one got me pumped something fierce. And the next one, it wasn't really surprised, but it got me excited, is the Final Fantasy stuff in Monster Hunter Wilds. I'm a sucker for chocobo mounts. I'm gonna be playing that one. I'll probably stream it. I do have issues with Resident Evil engine games, as you know, I spent at least 4 hours or so, a few streams, like random streams, like unannounced ones, trying to get the chop out of Resident Evil 4. And that's just like a small, compact area. I don't know how this game's gonna run being an open world. Like, what is going to happen to my PC? Like, it's gonna be chop heaven. Or chop heck, if you will. So, yeah, I'll see if I can get that going at some point. And maybe I'll stream that during the event. The game 2, on top of all that, the game 2 doesn't really run that well. And it's not really super optimized. Like, I don't think that engine is super optimized to begin with. But it also has, someone looked into this, and it's like the most cockamamie thing I ever heard. Is that the Novi, DRM in it, what it does is that it has to, it runs checks on every frame that renders. And that takes a lot of computational power, and it kills. Like, that's like saying every frame of a movie has to get checked for like scratches or whatever, or tampering, I should say. And imagine that, trying to watch that movie. I mean, every frame will be 2 frames, and it'll just slow everything down. So instead of 24 frames a second, it'll be 48, and everything just look weird and bad and choppy and caca. So I'll see about getting that game up and running. I make no promises, but I will attempt. I'm not sure when I'll play that. I wasn't paying attention. I actually go to the bathroom when they announced the date of that event. I also do play Final Fantasy 14. Well, I should say I played Final Fantasy 14. It's been a few years. I have not played the latest one or the previous expansion, even though I pre-ordered it. What was the last one? I can't remember. Booth will tell you what the one before that one was. I brought Darkness to the World of Light, and then I beat that expansion. Then the post-game stuff I stopped doing. So I have that stuff, the expansion before last, the post-game stuff, then the new, was it Dawn Trails? I have that. Then the post-game stuff for that. Then, goodness knows, by the time I get to to the point where the game is at now, like 2 expansions will probably come out. Because I love that game so much, but MMOs require a lot of time. Right, Boof? Especially if you get into like raiding and stuff, which I do, because I think those raids are the best in the business. I have so much fun with them. I ran the Final Fantasy Tactics tie-in dungeon so many times. That was such a fun one. I had so much fun with that. But you know, that's I never do the side quests. Like, I don't know, do you do the side stuff, Boof? Because I started doing it when I first played. I realized they kind of give pity rewards in the main quests give enough XP for you to level up and unlock the new stuff. So I just like blitzed through the main story quests. The only thing I really do on the side is get to unlock the what the heck are they called? Was it the wind patterns or whatever, so you can fly in that zone. That's the only side. That's the only side stuff I do in that game, or did in that game. Then, if I wanted to do side quests, I change jobs and just level that up a little bit. But yeah. I've said this for like probably a year and a half now. I want to get back to that game eventually. Delicious water. All this yap. I haven't yapped in a couple days, so yeah, it takes a lot out of your voice. And so I digress. I am looking forward to that event in Monster Hunters. I like the Wilds a lot. A lot of old heads really did not like the changes to Wilds, Monster Hunter Wilds, but I thought making it more accessible is really nice. A lot of old heads did their time in the trenches, and if they don't like wild changes, that's perfectly great. I mean, that's perfectly fine. It's a franchise you hold near and dear, and you get accustomed to a certain rhythm, and changes to that, you just power through a monster without any issue because you've been playing these games so much, and you're like, well, what the heck happened? Where's the edge? Where's the peril? This was too easy. But you have to think of it as someone who just is new to the series or only played Worlds, is that they're coming into this game, they haven't played Worlds since release, so they wanted to jump in and have some fun. So having that good, gentle onboarding curve, which was pretty absent in the previous Monster Hunter Worlds, and I haven't played the other the more actiony ones what was the other one? I can't remember. I'm sorry, my mind's mush right now. But anyways, the last Monster Hunter they played before Worlds was the very first one. I played that with Baked Beans back in the day. So that game, the series has come a long way. Boof, I don't know if you remember this, but the first Monster Hunter didn't even have camera controls. I think it was maybe the D-pad, but to attack you had to move the right analog stick up, down, left, right. That was the only way to attack. The face buttons were used for other stuff, and trying to move around and do this, that, and another thing, you had to contort your hands into some weird way. The D-pad was for items, so in order to move around, you had to contort, move. It was gross. You had to move your right hand to do the left stick, and you had to scroll with your left thumb, and it was a mess. It was an interesting game for the time, and I had fun with it, but that's a game I would never ever be able to play again. And for what I recall correctly too, this is the Monster Hunt hour, by the way, so I'm going to talk about this for the next 3 or 4 hours, is that they had Love Hunt exclusive to online. So you're basically unable to beat that game or do the end game hunts because you just can't play them anymore. All of them are just lost to time because single player only went up to a certain point. So yeah, that's games that's lost. That stuff's just lost to the ether, dust to the wind. But like I said, I don't think I would ever play that game again. I'll keep the disc around. I still own it, but I don't think I can go back to that. Other than an experiment, or if I hate myself enough to do it. And finally, before I stop playing, the Onimusha game. Every time I see that, I'm more and more impressed. That game looks incredible. I don't know what it is with Capcom, but they're just knocking it out of the park with like remakes. No, this isn't a remake. It's just like a new imagining. But them bringing back these older franchises from the brink. Yeah, man. Like I hope we get Down Crisis out of that. But Musha looks so good. Like, and playing as Toshiro Mifune is just it's like an icing on top of the cake. Like, it's gonna be great. I cannot wait to play that game and see how it controls. Because every fight you see, just looks so visceral and fun. And you know, when he did that twirling attack with the dual bladed like staff thing, like that was right out of the first game. I was like, oh man, that made me nostalgic. It's heck fire. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Onimusha. I'm looking forward to get my mitts on it. That might be a game I buy new. I don't know. I don't buy games new all that often. That might be one of them. But I am hoping it's good. And I am a firm believer that Toshiro Mifune should be in every game going forward for the rest of the time. Because that is his actual face. They got permission from his estate to use his likeness. So it looks more like younger Mifune. Like if you watched Stray Dogs, that's about what he looks like, almost exactly. So if you're wondering, well, it looks too young, that's they're going for a younger look than what he looked like in the Musashi movies. All right, so let's get this game started. I can actually yap a little bit when I have something to say, but always the wrong window. But you know, you're here to watch me play games and yap during the games, not yap beforehand to this disgustingly graphic design is my passion background. I hope that, speaking of which, before I'll switch over to my game. Let me just double check this. Make sure it's okay, good. Pardon me. Let's get out of studio mode. Studio mode still confuses me. I don't know what it is. I was gonna say something. I lost my train of thought. Thanks, OBS. Alright, let me see how to play this. Run, shift, run, jump, space, yes, attack, alternate attack, reload weapon, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's okay, QFG. Okay, QFG. Remember that. How the thanks for the follow, Ghostzilla. Oh, Ghost Killer, my bad. I can read. I'm really good at it. I appreciate it. How are the levels boofed, by the way? So I'll make sure it's not too loud, not too soft. The menu music's pretty decently loud, so I just want to make sure it's. I want to get into the game. Let me know if you could, please. Yeah, I played once before and I kept pushing the thing back because it Battlefield beta I wanted to play and friends were playing it. But yeah, this is my second time playing, but my first time going through it, and it's really fun. I enjoyed it. So you get to upgrade your weapons, and they have different things, different modes of fire and whatnot. So it's just pretty fun. Where was I? Where am I? Oh yeah, my cabin here. Like you can upgrade stuff, get some utility. Yeah, like this is my ultimate. I go into akimbo mode, get dual guns, and I don't have to reload. It's basically infinite, like infinite shooting. It's really, really fun. Oh, have you played it before? Yeah, I'm really looking forward to playing more of it. This game's really rad. Oh, yeah, I have to do these things here. Well, thanks. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Like this is the shotgun I upgraded, and it's like I have 6 barrels now. It's very silly, and this is the heavy machine gun upgrade. Basically turns your assault rifle into a light machine gun. You have your normal sword here. Each character gets 3 weapons and magic, I believe. Oh, my mistake. Yeah, oh yeah, no more weapons. See, I'm already lying to you. Yeah, this is like a cannon, and this is like your magic wand thing. Oh jeez, I'm sorry to hear that. Was it like a was it like a bug or something, or did I don't know, do you know what happened? I'm running in circles here. Where am I going? Oh yeah, up here. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's why I don't touch anything with my files. Because every time I do, I always break something. I'm better with pure hardware than I am with software. So it's like, oh, I think I'll just back up my save files, and somehow everything gets corrupted. I watched Stalker 2. I haven't played that one. I adored Clear Sky a lot. And what was the other one? Call or Return to Pripyat or something like that. The third game, I play a ton of that. Oh yeah, tell me about it. I have bipolar, so you just get so just like focused on something. You just like, you don't think like, oh, maybe I should stop before something breaks. Like, oh nope, got power through it. Pretty frustrating, actually. Sometimes you want to get stuff done and you're just so hyper focused on this one thing. Yeah, the shotgun in this game sounds so meaty. I love it. Like, yeah, it's a really good one of these. It has a really solid, like, visual identity. Like, I really vibed with the visuals. That's what made me pick it up in the first time. I mean, first place. Yeah, it's real good in resurgence for those type of games. You know, the people who grew up with those games are now game developers themselves, so they're just making what they love or what they know. Oh, I'm running in circles here. Primal gameplay. Plus, a lot of the secrets are tied to your progression, so you're kind of incentivized to find them. I mean, sometimes it's just like in the ammo, more ammo, or you get like a gun a little bit earlier, but I do appreciate that's tied to progression. Which is kind of a bummer for me, because I am terrible at finding secrets. I usually just stumble upon them. Oh, that's right, I keep forgetting you get combo mock. Ooh, jeez. Ha, that's a good way of putting it. Yeah, there's another game that looks really, really rad. Yeah, my secret shame is I never actually beat the first Doom. I do it to bits, but you know, like I said, I'm really bad at like navigation, as you can see in this game, but I still played the heck fire out of it, like. And back then, you could just put in some cheat codes, and it's like, oh, I think I was warped to this level. I did beat Duke Nukem though. I think I like Duke Nukem more because of all the silliness you can do in it, like going to the bathroom to heal yourself, drinking from fountains, and like interacting with things in the world in silly ways. Like that stuff really, that did it for me. Okay, that's not breakable. Need a key card. Of course. It's all about the key cards. Wouldn't be one of these games if it wasn't. Oh, here we go. Yeah, one of my I did play Quake a bit too, but yeah, when it comes to like older shooters that really did it for me, that I played a ton of, like I'm an Unreal Tournament head. Like that I put so many hours in that silly game. Like I even said on like previous streams that I may try to just like play that again, see if there's any servers up, cause yeah, and that was my multiplayer game. Oh jeez. Sometimes I always get myself caught in the corner. Yeah, I'm right with you there. Yeah. I mean, I'm 111 years old, so I'm a 20th century kid, you can say. But yeah, the 90s were like a wild west for games, for sure. Like you had so many weird games. Everyone and their mom had dev kit. Like that's why I like these days. Like games have been like really like I always say, never been easier to make, and there's a lot of toolkits out there, so you're getting a lot of games like this, and it's like it's like a renaissance. Yeah, I'm really glad for it, because I don't think you would have any like big developer, or maybe have a big developer wanting to make one, but you wouldn't never have like a publisher that allow the people to make like a game like this. They'll say there's no market for it, or it's too risky, or you know, too they can't monetize it. You know, you play Unreal Tournament, and there's so many characters that are essentially like skins, and they have no like unique faction, but like. And if it was made today, like more than half of those would be like paid DLC or microtransactions or some such nonsense like that. So, just yeah, these type of games just won't be made in like a publisher-led environment, and it's a real sadness. Let's see if I know where to go now. I came from this way, okay. I mean, like I've been playing this level for what, like 5 minutes already, and I've gone a long ways and not found any secrets. That's how bad I am. I'm sure I missed like several of them. But that's alright. It's always satisfying when you find one, when you just don't. Yeah, when you just don't know where to go for that. Like, you know, I get lost easily, as you well can see, and that's pretty much every stream. Even if it's just like a quarter, I get turned around pretty easily. So I stumble upon some treasure and some secrets. I was like, oh hell yeah, I did that on purpose. Yeah, no, I like to shoot random pots because you never know. Oh, you shot that pot? There's a secret there. We'll say, though, this map is... I do not care for it. The information it gives you is kind of mediocre. There was a game announcement earlier that I got really pumped. Was Night Dive is remaking Outlaws. And that was a heck of a good game. Like that was freaking LucasArts. There we go, yeah. And they put out so much weird stuff. Like that adventure games, they have first-person shooters. A really good one, by the way. That was a that's like playing a Sergio Leone film. Really fun, really fun. I keep running into that. Jeez Louise. These secrets here. Oh. You have to fight the gamer urge of never looking up. If you look up, you might find something. Does kind of go against the Doom spirit though, because you couldn't look up in that game. You just auto aimed to the nearest enemy in that game. Simple times. I should try playing Doom on stream. See how far I get. See if I'm still trash at it. Oh, you have a fire rune thing I should probably be doing, huh? Sweet, thanks for the lurk and showing up to chit chat. When I get a moment, I'll jump into your stream just to say hello and lurk, and that way we can help each other get that what is it, associates or whatever the heck thing. But yeah, but thanks for stopping by, buddy. Really appreciate it. Here we go. Hell yeah. Goodness help me if any games have, like, first-person shooters have jumping puzzles, because I am garbage at them. I'm actually surprised I did okay in that last level, because there was a lot of that. Oh. Better be something up here after all this trouble I went. Oh, phew. That looks like I almost felt like I got stuck there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is the way to go up. Oh, why is it doing that? They're getting to the edge and it's like... Oh, gee. Oh, it's like... I'm getting like a weird stop there. I'm determined. Oh! There we go. Oh, I think you can actually, can't that mantle if I hold... Let me look real quick. I don't know if I can mantle in this game. Okay, never mind. Alright, let's see if I can't find my way. Check every nook. Missed some treasure here, though. Imagine just like walking around a corner and finding a treasure chest full of like gold and stuff. I mean, that'd be like... Oh, jeez. Alright, a couple more headshots. One more. Boof, can you help me with that one, please? Just, ban. Yeah, I mucked up with, my chat settings when I first started. Like, I had like set the follows only, and after like 10 minutes I realized that's really silly. Like, why would I set that? I think I set that like a few months ago, before I started streaming in earnest. So yeah, I'm playing like junk. I'm just getting shot up pretty bad. Thank you kindly. Yeah, people said that when you stream, you get a lot of stuff like that. Like it's obviously a sham, but yeah, it's like, but they're like saying, yeah, don't fall for that junk. It's just nay. Oh, health. Yeah. Yes. Oh, geez, there's a tiger behind there. Let's see if I can't get up. So how was your day off, Boof? You have fun with Mom? Watching shows and shiz like that? Like, yeah, look at that. Skill point. Sweet. Yeah, it was actually really nice out yesterday, so Tin Mum and I went for a walk. Today, we went for a little ride to check out a Ren Fair, since they recently moved to another venue, so we were just checking out, see what it was like, and it's like twice the size of what it used to be. They were doing construction and building up like the medieval like houses and stuff, because they have like buildings for vendors to hawk their wares at. So that was really hot. So we went to one last year, and it was just a bunch of like tents with not much in terms of like permanent like buildings. I mean, it was fun, it was cheap, and this place is really kind of pricey, but I'm just glad they're building it up and not just letting it be you know, like, oh, the first year we wanted to try things out, so we didn't do anything, but we'll do it next year type nonsense. It was They were actually hard at work. A lot of the buildings were up already. They were roofing one of them when we went there. Turbo Night! Not so turbo anymore. More like slow night. Bug Demon. Squashed you really good. Yeah. That's what you come here for, the witty one-liners. I'm a regular Schwarzenegger from the 80s here on this channel. So yeah, to move things on. Booth, did anything from Gamescom look interesting to you? Like anything that catches your eye other than like some usual suspects? Gotta destroy these barrels, otherwise they could get destroyed when I walk by them. They'll end me really quickly. Use them against enemies, or get you yourself get blown up. Key. Well, that's right. The longer I shoot this gun, the faster it shoots. Spiderland. I will say though, it's kind of disappointed in the Resident Evil thing. Like, I don't like short gameplay sections like that. Like, it was very like, I don't like when they show up like walk and talks. Like, I want to see like gameplay. Like, what's the gunplay like? I know they don't want to spoil too much, but like I kind of want to get an idea what it's like. How's it different than Village? How's it different than the remakes? Like, you know, so on and so forth. And I'm sorry to say, well, no, I'm not sorry. In fact, I'm sorry people are playing it contrary to how I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play that in third person. It's just weird playing it first. In Village and the one before that were okay in first person. I actually like playing them in first person, but I think that's the end of playing Resident Evil games in first person for me. It's gonna be third person from there on out. Also helps that you'll be able to change that. I think they said on the fly in the options menu or something like that, but yeah, that's it's cool that they have the options there, but I'm not going to be playing it in first person. So it's so satisfying just turning these enemies into jam. I just came from here, didn't I? Well, there's enemies to beat up, so here we go. Did I get the key for this? Ooh, jeez. Suck on cannon, fool. Looks like I can go up there. Ain't a door to be opened. Oh, wow. That was the very first time I ever died. Hope there was autosave, because I haven't saved it in a while. Actually, I don't think there's autosave, so I think I'll have to start over. I got too cocky. I got walloped pretty good. I was way too arrogant. Ooh, too close to the sun. Well, only akimbo shotguns next time. Better use this time to reload. Watch, I'm gonna find a secret now because I got hacked. That guy just do a windmill to me? Need to find health. Where's it? Oh, look at this. What is this? It's a rocket launcher? Oh, wow. Oh, man, that's gonna be fun to use. See? Getting cacked has its benefits. Actually, I wouldn't have... Ooh. Ooh, dang. Awesome. This gun's cool. I wouldn't have known this was destructible if I didn't see the health bar of it, so they hit that pretty well. Oh, you piece of poo. Alright, time to reload. I'll use my, even with those guns, I almost got whooped there. Oh, I blame my skill entropy, but maybe the game's just getting harder. I gotta remember to blow those up as I see them. Oh, that's the exit. Okay. The one day I go to live 2D, it's gonna be funny because I'm gonna I like watching them because you can see who has the gamer mouth. Like you're so concentrated, your mouth just goes slack jaw. I've been that way every time I stop talking. I'm just like completely slack jawed. I can catch flies in my mouth. Yeah, I came from that way. I saw that. Go melee for a change. Haha. Oh yeah, shooting a lot faster. Yeah, this without reloading when you're akimbo, it's like, yeah, that was the way to go. Just the more you shoot, the more, ooh, jeez, faster you go, and the more damage you do. I'm gonna get the heck out of here before I get cacked again. Oh, I found all the secrets. Nice. Haha. I mean, I meant to do that. It wasn't by happenstance or anything like that. I found those secrets because I knew exactly where they were. No mistakes here. Okay, let's level up. Oh yeah, combo return. I think I was going for that one. Allows you to move through enemies. Ooh, that's pretty dang good. Cold mist. Destroying has a chance of freezing mist that will linger for plus 5 seconds. Freeze enemies plus 5 mile radius. Not bad. Freezing enemies also hurt them for 30 seconds. Not bad at all. Fire boost. It's getting cacked pretty easy there, so maybe have some vitality would help things. See, I'll just get cold mist. Frost. Capacity and I'll get more spirit too. Why not? Why not? Chance your weapons with the fire rune grants 1% plus 10% chance to burning enemies based on fire stat. Task complete. Now you can chant your weapon. Okay, I gotta do these for each and every one of them. Okay. Alright, there's a rocket launcher. Ooh. Ooh, nice. Mortar. Upgrades rocket launcher. Powerful mortar. Shoots slow with parabolic trajectory. But hits very hard. Alternate fire allows you to shoot multiple mortar rockets in a random manner. Used with caution. So it sounds like I could blow myself up with that one. Super can. Upgrade super cans. Penetration. Ooh. Cartier. Upgrades can with 2 Cartier. Shoots multiple small cannonballs. That seems fun, but I think I want a super one. Penetration with that seems like it would be pretty cool. I think I'll upgrade to the magic blade. Pardon me. I get a drink of water here. Alright, what's this explosive burst? I think this is the ultimate fire. 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 You'll be like, I'm from Pennsylvania. Fire. Mortar. Harvester. Sounds weird. I don't pronounce my I's around these parts. I guess I'll chant it with fire rune. Why not? Get some overkills with this one. There's no reason not to have a mission going. Oh, yeah, that's right. I have stamina. Bomb right. Can you even see my stamina meter? Obelisk of Torment. Obelisks of Torment. Multiples. I'm gonna move my head over just a little bit. There you go. Actually, what I'm doing, I can do the very obvious thing. Actually, that's where my chat is. Actually, let me just move things around. Okay. Yeah, box. Head will go over here. Perfect. I get those overkills. Ooh. It's a pretty rad song, not gonna lie. Try to get these overkills. I think I only get overkills from like right next to them. Like, if I find some skellies, I just have to go guns akimbo with over a large group. That'll probably get me though that mission complete. Oh no! I fell in the lava. What was lava? A bunny hop. Here we go. No. Oh, I don't think I can get back up. If I went that way, I probably could. Well, might as well just end it all. Oh, jeez. Gotta be careful of that lava. It was chewing doom, chewing this game. Oh, I died so bad, I killed the soundtrack. Well, rip. Even the game's disappointed. Like, oh, you like that soundtrack? Well, you should have got cacked. Melted in lava. I joined Golem in the molten liquid rock. But smoldering ruins. Oh, there we go. Kick back in. Well then, that got me my overkills really quickly. No, I love it when they send waves after you. It's just so satisfying. Like, unless you played this game, you don't know how satisfying it is to mow down all those dudes like that. That was That was great. It was really fun. It's fun like in that Diablo 4 way, which we should play Booth on stream at some point. It's just so satisfying just getting a build going and you're just mowing down dudes. Actually, we kind of do that in Grim Dawn, don't we? We'll finish that game up first. So we're pretty close to the end of the main game. Then we have a campaign, a couple expansions to play through. Then there's another one coming out. Another expansion, I mean. That scared me. That lady just jumped over my sword attack. Oh, jeez. I gotta be careful. I almost fell in the lava again. I gotta play some more NES games to get used to those bombless, like, spike trap pits. Still some caution in me. Every time I fall off a ledge, even if it's just like a 2-foot ledge, I think I'm gonna get melted in lava. Okay. See a lot of those. I just don't know if they're part of like the environment, which they probably are, or they're designating like a Spidey. More like mushed. Yeah, yeah, I got him. Be careful, I don't want. We'll play Diablo 4 when we find out that if the necromancer's overpowered or trash. What the heck? Nobody puts square in the corner. Okay. Well, you've been put in the corner. What do you think of them apples? No, I'm not gonna risk it. I'll get burnt to a crisp. Or in my case, get melted down into a tin slab. Sneaky people there. Sneaky Pete's. Oh man, you have no idea how satisfying this rocket launch is. Like the animation on it is so good. Like the trail that comes out of it, like it really sells like the speed and power of these rockets. It's really cool. Punk. Don't you give me haymakers. We're not wrestlers. Yeah, we've gotten that weapon now had I not found that secret last level. Hi. I know, I just know the weapon for them. Ha. Yeah. I don't go that way. I think that was just a window on where to go. This is the way to go. Almost jumped. I'm glad I didn't. I would think the game's hard, but not that hard. Making these leap of faith jumps. I'll see. Let's do this. Pig Daddy. Turn you into bacon. Secrets. I think I go down there through this way. That I do. Sometimes I get a little bit. Sometimes I overthink things and think I'll get a little too clever. So like, oh, if I jump down this way, that's surely a secret. No, it's just the way to go, and I would have just fell to my death in the lava had I jumped. Ooh. Hello? Okay. They expect that to happen. Ugh. Adjust my headset there. In case anyone's wondering what my headset is, it's a pair of cost for the cost for the pros. KOSS. They're the best headsets ever made. They go on over the top of my head. So I do like a good pair of ones that go behind the ears. Because I am a child of the 90s, in the 80s, in the 70s, in the 60s, in the 50s, in the 40s, the 30s, 20s, and slightly bit of the 10s. And very briefly, I mean, very briefly. Anyone else? Do I go down? Or whatever. Let's go. I see treasure, so yeah, I haven't been down there. Yeah, one thing I don't like about level designs is that you'll know if you're supposed to drop down or not. I don't think those type of things and levels should be there. But that's about it. Like, these levels have been really great otherwise. But yeah, that one's just like, because people are afraid if they jump down, they're not gonna be able to get up without having to go through like a lot of stuff. So it's help. Try my sword. Any more I got, Cat? Where are ya? Oh, okay, good. Good. That was intense. Gotta strafe and dance around them. Okay, I gotta, so where can we go from here? Where we go from here is we explore, because there might be treasures and all kinds of goodies my way. I like how it knocks them back a little bit. Then the second one explodes them. I don't know why I said it that way. Sometimes I like being silly. Yeah, let's try this. Hi, come on, buddy. How you doing? You can't stress enough how much I like this gun. This is a good rocket launcher. In the pantheons of rocket launchers. So, a nice, Witcher 3 status report. I'm almost done with the, main campaign. I've been a really good dad. So there are a couple conversations Geralt put his foot in the mouth. Well, by extension, I did. But one of them was definitely on purpose, because I think it was something Geralt would have said. Sometimes you can't read the room. One parent has to be kind of awkward. But, yeah, of series parents, Geralt is definitely the fun one. Fun dad. I'm really looking forward to the next game. Like, I've said this on this previously, but Witcher 3 is probably one of my favorite games ever made. Like, I love that game so much. I'm actually like it so much, I might go through Witcher 2 again, because it's been a real hot minute since I played that one. Real hot minute. And despite all that, I still feel Yorvet's absence in 3. It's like, did my boy dirty. See if I can jump up this. Oh! Okay. I tried. Better to try and fail than not try at all. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, eugenetintoy. Yeah, good old Wang. I told him that once, and he's like, heck yeah, I'm going to use that. I was like, sure thing, buddy. Go right ahead. They wanted to have a pretty good hockey career, from what I understand, so you're welcome. Made that jump, all right. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'm gonna go there. Actually, I think I'm running the backwards, so then on forwards again. Ugh. Sometimes I think I'm slipping, sliding all over the place. I stop, but if I should have kept on going, it would have ended up all right. Oh, game saved. So I am going the right way. Nice. I get there. Ugh. Oh, how dare you, sir? Piece of junk. Jump over my shots. I missed someone. They shoot me with rockets. Oh, there you are, fool. Oh, well, good. I blew that dude in half. Just like instantly. Oh, delicious treasure. Thank you, sir. There are so many money sinks in the expansions too. Like the Rune Smith adds complete. I talked about this last time. Completely broken and very useful runes to your weapon, to your equipment. like the one I have, is that you could use grindstones and armor stations to give your equipment 20% buff. And I have a rune word, or rune whatever you want to call it, on my sword that makes those permanent. I think they only disappear if you switch between regions, but it's really, really powerful. Like it's been super cool just having a 20% extra something, you know? Meleeing those guys probably isn't the best tactical choice, but I like to live dangerously. But anyways, on top of that, like to give them the upgrade him to get that one in particular is 5 Gs, which by that point I had like 15 on me. Then the next upgrade, there was one I used. It was 10K, and I put on my chest piece that you start every encounter with the Quen shield, which is also really powerful and useful. Excuse me. Then the next upgrade is 15K. I don't know what that gets me, but I'm gonna do it. I'm pretty close to that amount. Because the great thing about Toussaint is all the caches and treasures and all that stuff. They give you a lot of stuff, like really expensive stuff. I need to get these up. I'll probably get these to 10. At least, yeah, no, this is pretty good. I think I'm all set with this junk. Let's see. Fire trap. What's this? That's not bad. %, extra chance. What's this? 23% chance. Yeah, why not? What's this one? I'll do this one. Alright, what else we got here? Maximum duration, extended range, maximum. These. Oh yeah, 3 of them. Ice storm. Yeah, might as well double the duration, double the damage. Huh. I wonder if freezing with the rocket launcher would be any good. I probably with this one, or going with multiple small cannonballs, or no, going with this one. Yeah, I'll upgrade this eventually, but yeah, I'll go with the frost on this one. Why not? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a secret. I'm curious to know, to talk about Gamescom stuff. I wonder how Lords of the Fallen 2 is gonna be, because that last one was pretty alright. That's another one you and I should play, Booth, because you could go through the entire campaign. Oh, whoa. trying to get multi-kills with this thing might be tough. I gotta wait for Skelly. So here we go. It's just how I was saying. A multi-kills means more than 2. Oh, that stuff does damage. Okay, I thought it just snared me. Alright, time to get serious. No fun and games. Serious play only. Strafing works. That's a thing you can do. Here we go. See, strafing. Yeah, Lords of the Fallen 2 looks pretty neat. Just as gross and gory as the previous one. That the first one, I mean like the quote-unquote remade one, seems like I think it goes on sale all the time, so maybe we should pick it up sometime, give it a whirl. Let's explore around here, get some treasure. Always use more XP. Whoa. Oh, that was this fist fur that came my way. I thought it was... I think this challenge will be a lot easier when I get something with penetration, so I think I'll just hold off on that. I don't want to get cacked because I don't have a weapon that's capable of doing multi-kills at the moment. Game really wants me to use my shotgun, huh? Hello, nurse. Perk token, heck yeah. Love me with some perks. Okay. Yeah, there'll be like something way down the line, because we talked about a couple games of playing, and we have that game. Ooh, what's up, buddy? What's summoning dudes, lady? I forgot her. She caught fire and died from that. So I guess investing fire in my gun here was a pretty good idea. I have no idea why I'm doing any of this, honestly. I forgot why I'm like going around exploding zombies and succubi and skeletons and demons, and this is just like a vacation. It's like, oh man, I haven't did some mass murder of demons in a long time. I think it's time I got out of the house and hacked a bunch of skeletons. See, I see it there. I gotta do some jumping here. What the heck? Destroy them with magic. Here we go. Here we go. Sometimes you spot that secret, and sometimes you pass right by. So, no, I do fail at eyeballs a lot of the time. Miss things that are painstakingly, painfully, I should say, obvious to the average user. Would be an online streamer if I didn't drive my audience bananas. Ooh, they really want me to get some passives, don't they? Oh wait, I haven't unlocked that yet, so I guess this is one way to lock it. There we go. Oh, one secret. Nice. Didn't get the cameo, though. Alright, see what these passives are like. Codex. Mechanics. Well, whatever. Okay, let's see. Maybe it took a minute to... or whatever. Magic boost plus 20% mana. Defense boost, 10% max. Okay, these are pretty good. 8% extra damage for 10% HP reduction? I think not. That's actually not too bad either. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Say this. Let's see what we got here. All bleed affects 7% duration. All weapons have bleed chance. Not bad. Roaming and change twice as fast, but each level grants a stackable 10% damage buff. Health. Actually, let's go down slowly. Health healing increased by 50%. Max HP is done by 20. No. Anything that reduces something increases something. I really don't like. Like, if you get reduce a stat, you have... if for me to choose that, the reduction has to be half as much as what you get in return. Effective armor. 20% chance to receive 20 streams came from... Spiked armor. Monsters attacking melee. They dealt damage. Oh, pardon me. Maybe shop 10%. You always start with all your stand manage. Grab vulnerability 5 seconds. Get you to combo me. Actually, that's not too bad either. That's not bad either. These ones are pretty good, actually. Huh. Alright, sorry for going quiet. I'm just looking at this. That's actually not too bad here, but I like that. I like this one. Soul Collector. I'm gonna get that one. Let's do these. Well, yeah, I didn't get that many, huh? Did I? That's alright. Ice Storm, Ice Bolt. Wonder how long this lasts. Well, let's find out. All 6 at once. That's pretty silly. I think I might wait. I'll save up for the super cannon. I'm not gonna cancel anything. Okay, let me just see up these boxes. Look at this big guy. Alright, on to the next. Actually, I'm gonna go after. Just give me one moment. Oh, save it real quick. You only say you hard save too, and do a second save file. Give me one moment. Oh, pardon me. I got the yawns here. All right, let's begin again. Deathly Halls of Undergate. Nice. I just love these names. Okay, so these are my mana thingies. Okay, yeah, that's actually a really good one. I like using magic, but... Ugh, what is this gross stuff? Disgusting. I think, well, we were long overdue for a level of gross. A lot of ick in it. Okay, well, just put a wall here if you won't let me run past it, gosh darn. Darn it. Whoa. Almost fell. To my doom. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, it fills up, basically fills my mana up to full. That's pretty nice. Okay, gotta look up for this secret, I betcha. Whoa. Like, whoa. Alright. What do we got here? Do a quick search. I don't have the key for that yet. I imagine probably open up those up like a million miles down the road. We haven't had an elite enemy show up. I think that was my very first one. Turns it into a fine bloody mist. It's raining jam. Okay, the freeze one's actually, I think I'm gonna start investing more in freeze. That's quite handy dandy. Just, you know, you shoot an enemy, they freeze up. And frozen enemies cannot do anything to you. Whoa, hello. Freaking assassins. Going invisible. They have no honor. has to be something here that lets me unlock those. Whoa. Whoa. I'm so unfazed by an assassin showing up. So there are 2 other characters in this game, and you play as this one, and when you finish up his stuff, you play as another one. And each character has different weapons and abilities. So that I'm actually looking forward to that, if only because there's different weapons on each character. Curious to see what they're about and what their levels are like. Maybe they have completely different tile sets. Who knows? But that's part of the fun. Just waiting to check it out. Oh, I see. I saw that. I see. Oh, man. Okay. Alright. But I came this way, so I know this stuff will be found. Let me jump up. Okay. Just double check and make sure you can't just, like, bounce on these things. It looks like I end up in there somehow from some direction. All right. I dilly-dallied long enough. Let's go open this door. Okay, so the man stuff does stay there permanently until you pick it up. All right, that's good to know. Yeah, I think this was a really good passive to choose. Now, if I can remember where that door is, let's see. Oh, the map is. Oh, is it this way? Yes. Okay. Wow, the map was actually helpful. Heck yeah! Yeah. Oh, sometimes the movement, I love it, but sometimes you lose track of everything. Okay. Cannot shoot my way through that one. Poor skeleton, he got a bit too hard there. For goodness sake, let me in! Maybe I can just blow it up, let's see. Nope. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, thought I did for a second there. I just itching my nose. Alright, get ready. Gotta get some, get attacked in a moment. So satisfying, man. It's so satisfying. Did I just come from here? I did. There we go. I looked up and found the secret. ALU. Always look up. If you're not, you better hit the bricks because you're not gonna find those secrets. Kind of reminds me of the Quake symbol. Because Quake has a monopoly, obviously. Ugh, sorry. Itchy nose again. Has a monopoly on those semicircles with spikes. That's just how it be. Like those digitized laughs the succubi have. Oh, there's another succubi elite there, but she got melted by magic. I mean, it can happen to anyone, so I don't hold it against them. The music is not my sound crapping out. That's just, I think, the way the music is. Talk to me, Boof. How's your day been? Been up to anything fun? Just reading, watching the tubes. See anything good night? If you haven't seen anything nice lately? Movies or anything like that? God, this is such a satisfying weapon. Love it, love it, love it. I don't think I'm going to upgrade it. I'm just going to keep it as is. I'm afraid of losing that oomph. I like grenade launches, but especially when Clear Redfield wields one, but I like this rocket launcher more. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot lately. Fellow VTubers, all of them. Catching up on the VODs. Do you know when the new season of Critical Role starts? Did they ever mention when it's coming out? Because I know they make we talked about it before but I still don't know if they announced when, if it's gonna be soon or whenever. It's like, wasn't it like at the end of the year, something like that? Hey, no worries, buddy. Thanks for stopping by and just saying hello. Oh yeah, I gotta watch that. Yeah, watch that. Tin Mom was asking about that, and I figured we watch it. Yeah, that's the way to do it. You gotta stick together. And we can do the shit then, you know, rising tide floats all boats and all that sort of thing. So when you get super famous, yeah, I knew that when they were small fries, you know, the bragging rights too, right? I was there in the beginning. But yeah, no, I jest. My main goal is just like maybe having like a small audience and just, you know, having some fun. Trying to get like super duper big is like the wrong mindset to have. It's mostly here to have fun, chit chat, make some memories. And if the algorithm thinks that you're worthy, then maybe you get a little extra boost. But yeah, I'm just here to have fun, chit chat. Mostly started this because I was pretty kind of bad at yapping, and I kind of have like a mush mouth a little bit. But just by constantly talking and yapping and enunciating a little bit better, you know, I just become a better speaker overall. And that's mostly why I started this, just like a little fun project for myself. And if people come along for the ride, then I'm happy to have them. This makes things better, you know. Having friends and chums to chat with, this makes everything better. There's stuff on this? Oh, okay, that's what that is. Wondering what that was. It's a jump pad. I'm missing all kinds of treasures here. I need to get cracking, McGrackin. How the heck do I get that now? Can't make this jump. Oh, I see a crack in the wall. I think I probably missed one. I'll go back to see if I can't find way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, come for the yap, stay for the accent kind of stuff, right? Yeah, I'm kind of like a recluse, so I haven't chatted. I don't talk very often during the day, so just those kind of one of those things where you graduate school and all your chums go like scattered to the wind, and you know that's what happened in my case. So it's just like you don't have anyone to talk to, because you know you just say you keep in touch, but you never do, and your primary form of communication is just like text. So your yapping skills kind of atrophied. Ugh, dang it. Oh, okay, you want to play around? Let's do this then. That guy said no chance. That's jeez. Hit my dang head on the ceiling. I'm determined to see where this goes. Up there, but I don't see anything I can do up there. Yeah, pretty much. That describes me to a T. That's why one of the reasons I started this whole venture is just, you know, get back in the habit of this yapping. There we go. See, I knew this was where it was. I'm just gonna try to figure out this one for a moment before moving on. Yeah, it's definitely a skill, finding things to talk about, especially like online. With pals, it's a lot easier. You know, I stream with Booth there, Bloody Queen. We yap to no end, but like, you know, there's a lot of like empty air, it's hard to think of things to chat about. But I'm really getting better at it, much better. Just, you know, chatting about the situations in the game and all that sort of nonsense. Oh, there we go. Haha. See? Always look up. ALU. Okay, I went this way already. Just running in circles here. Where am I going? I'm sure I'll find my way. Yeah, here we go. This is where I want to be. Right, be up those big guys. Yeah, there we go. Now, complete lost cause when it comes to finding my way. Oh, that was an elite character, the red succubi there. Succubus. Oh, whoa. Sure, my guns are reloaded before I go forward. Yeah. I'll try this out. Okay, this is probably the best weapon I can bow. Especially the enemies that keep running away. Okay, that was kind of a waste. Ugh. This mana potion looks delicious. I just want to just drink it down. Nice shade of blue, and the health potion over there was nice shade of red. Exit. All right, not bad. Keep missing those cameos, though. Magic boost. And a leech. Might go with this one. I always max out my armor. Anytime you can hit, your damage increased by 5%. I think I'll do this. I'm always getting hit, so having that extra something when I get hit, please and thank you. Get more. I'm gonna do more in freeze, I think. I don't need to do that, any of that. Oh, there we go. Where was it? Was this one? Yeah, super cannon. Yeah, please. Like, yeah. All right. We'll see what this looks like. Oh heck yeah, with the spikes and stuff. And I'm shooting a spike ball. Oh yeah, this was the right move. All right, let's do this. In the depths of long forgotten. Sneaky stuff with that assassin. Holy moly. This teleports right behind you. need to start using my magic too. Keep forgetting that exists. F and G. Okay, that one's actually kind of lousy if you want to know the truth. I think I'm gonna change that to like a fireball or something like that. Need something that I can forget. Oh, I keep blew myself up there. Okay, all right. Oh my goodness. Trying to do this multi-kill nonsense and I'm getting whooped. That's alright. Did a kill count? Oh yeah, okay, it did count. Stinking assassins, how dare you. If I can't get these together. Okay, never mind. So Boof with Alien Earth, do they is it like one season, like one one episode like a week? Do they like dump the whole season, or is it like Andor where they dump like 3 episodes a week or something like that? Like how's the release schedule with that show? Oh, what was that guy? Is he cheating? Is he going? Does he have no clip on? He did. Disappearing into the walls. How dare them? That wasn't a multi-kill. Yeah, I got killed more than 2. Makes sense. That's a traditional definition of multi-kill. That's not 2, it's 3. There we go. Easy breezy. Time to get silly with my shots now. Alright. I'll look into that. So as I said, Mom's expressed interest in watching it, and I've been kind of interested in it. I still haven't seen Romulus. I gotta get on that. I hear good things about it, though, so I am looking forward to checking it out. I got my mother the Master and Commander 4K. They arrived today, and she was really happy and excited to get it, which made me really happy. So, Once she's done watching that. Oh, hey, the legs are still here. That's funny. Once she's done watching that, I might give it a gander. It is a crime. And one of the proofs that we live in the darkest timeline that we never got more of those films. Because that one is really darn good. Extremely good. Like, it's really fun. And instead of those silly Marvel films, we should have got Master Commander Universe. In other words, like, all these Russell Crowe films are just so dang good, and they have, like, they could have sequels, but they still want make any. Like the Nice Guys. I talked about this before. They just... Oh, I thought that was coming down on my head. The Nice Guys. That's a dang good film. Really funny. But it did nothing at the box office. And Russell Crowe said that's probably one of his favorite roles. And it shows. He's really good in that film. Him and Ryan Gosling have a really good chemistry. And they're really, really funny. Okay, I gotta turn around something. Okay, I gotta get on that platform. Yeah, you're making these levels too confusing for my little brain. So it's made of tin, you know. No! Oh my goodness. Just missed it. And now it's just such a limp jump. I don't know what the heck I was thinking with that one. I should have committed. But I didn't. And I failed. You commit to failure, commit all the way. None of this half-keister nonsense. There we go. Alright, let's go. Go, 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 go. I'll blew them in half. The pressure of the situation has them in pieces. Oh my goodness. I can and not believe I did that to them. Yeah. All these terrible puns that I'm flubbing. But keep going. Ooh, big guy. Ooh. Try to kimbo with my magic, since I could get magic back. Okay, not enough to do this, though. Okay. Gotta be careful. Going akimbo with the rocket launch is fun, too, but you have to be careful, you know, blow yourself up. Because you can, and you will. I can attest to that. I have to be careful of these assassins. I go towards a group of enemies who run away. They might chase me down, so I have to be very careful. I use my sword for a bit. Go up and down. There we go. Whoa. Yay, secret! Well, I get careful not to mush myself there. Can't tell if enemies got mushed or not, though. I haven't used my sword in a long time. Like fully. I think they're good for clearing out those skeletons, but everything else seems to be a bit too meaty, hefty. Lots of HP. Lots of regret on my part because I got walloped trying to beat them up with a sword. Oh, but there's a bit of bloody chunks bouncing up and down here. Physics. Okay, I came from this way, but getting that health is pretty good. Oh! Okay, no, this is the way, right. Oh, geez, Lee, thanks for letting me know there's things to check out around here. I would have ran right by them. You're giving me a lot of passive points, which I always appreciate. Seems like you get a lot of them along the critical path. Well, the direct route to the end, let's call it that. Not the fun path, the critical path, the direct route. Check every nook for that treasure. I use my nice sword. Sometimes I think I could have sworn the Reticubus was right behind him immediately. How come that didn't hit her? Eh, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's just fine. I'll huff a puff about it, but it's fine, ultimately. Trying to do. Oh yeah, it's on the arc, so I have to be careful. I have to aim up a little ways so it goes as travel instead of like tint the mass. I have to aim like at their head and so it goes through them. That was quite a hazardous jump. Yeah. Ooh. If I can do a multi with this one. There we go. Now that's playing with portals. Oh. Hit my freaking self there. Oh, jeez. Ooh, boy, that was a close shave. Sometimes you gotta live on the edge, live dangerously, as they say in the business. Uh-oh, this is a boss arena. Whoa, I keep going down. Alright, what else can we do here? What can I do? Regressa. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. I like having my combos up. Effective arm. 20 bounce for camp from. That's alright. break. Each judge damage vulnerable 5 seconds. This is pretty good. I've gone pretty bit silly with my things there. Dump it all in the frost. What kind of perks can I get with frost? I'll buy that one. Not if I do. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, okay. I don't like this. I have to be like up. I don't know the range of it, so I'll have to get used to it, I suppose. All right, multi-kills, start quest. No. I mean, the grenade launch is always fun, too. But... now this seems like fun. I'll do that. What's this one do? Oh, wow. Those are always fun as well. Beam technology has precise continuous fire, good for increased damage, but additionally get ultimate fire mode. Bead charger. Chance to enemy particles fires a large amount of microparticles and little particles with a huge amount of projectiles at a 90-degree angle. Okay. So you want the beam weapon or the multi-shot? Spread. I want to do... actually, no, hold off on that one. Alright, I think I'll do one more and then call it there for today. So let's see what this one's like. See what kind of fun and mischief we can get up to. The Titan Apex. See, always turn around too when you start a level because you might find goodies. Oh, I guess I have to upgrade my... I mean, my ultimate 5's not ready. I guess I probably have to do melee damage, huh? I get the assassin? Nope. Well, they blew themselves up. Whoa. Where was that? Saw it. Oh, I hate when oh. So, oh, I hate when it happens. You put your mouse over something. Oh. Did I get it? What did I get? Was it a secret? Was it safe? Well, whatever. I blew up a destructible object, but I don't know what it is, so... okay, so it's basically the Moonlight Greatsword with that beam. Okay. Good to know. I do love it when enemies can hurt themselves and others. I like it even more when there's multiple enemy types that they fight each other. It's always a joy to see. You know, it's awful of me to think about because I'm still in the middle of Witcher, and I might play Witcher 2 after that on my off time. I'm kind of getting a hankering to play Elden Ring again, but I think about the time it'll take to play that game, and how big it is. Kind of puts me off it a little bit, but yeah, heck of a game. I didn't love it as much as a lot of people did, but I think it was pretty good. It has flaws though, like a lot of the side dungeons are like copy and paste pretty much with the same like handful of bosses. Like I thought Bloodborne did. Ooh, jeez. I thought Bloodborne did that stuff better with the Chalice dungeons. I mean, they weren't as good as obviously as the Oh, quit disappearing on me. Yeah, that showed them. It's not as good as the main game, obviously, but you know, I just rather have a Chalice dungeon than, you know, wherever the heck we got in Elden Ring. Oh, on that subject, kind of looking forward to the Sekiro cartoon, the anime. Now, it looks pretty neat. Oh, this is a... What the heck, fire? There's nothing here. Set my butt on fire for nothing. I wonder if Sekiro animes get end with him fighting and dying to Sword Saint Ishin 200,000 times. Like I and probably a lot of other people did. People who could beat that guy in one go are sorcerers. And sorceresses. Like it's they're playing with black magic there. Hog Daddy. Oh, another secret. Or an alternate way. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, there's a lot of dudes there. Alright, it's time to go kimbo with these guys. It's these guns. The animation style is kind of weird, but you know, I'll give it a shot. I mean, it probably looks better when there's more than like solid clips. I mean, when it comes to like the animation on streaming platforms, like exclusive to streaming platforms, like those Castlevania shows have a oh wow, that's process good. Those Castlevania shows are set a really high bar. And I'm one of the few people who really like the Devil May Cry show, even if I think that one of the creators, like, he's kind of like a maroon who probably doesn't know how to use like like eating utensils or how to use the potty. You know, death of the author and all that sort of thing. So there's a chance I was gonna get another season, and hopefully makes good on that stuff. But yeah, the payoff for the entire season at the end was pretty spectacular, if you ask me. That wasn't a multi-kill. Yeah, I need more than a handful. Thanks, I really appreciate that. I try. I really do try. I try my best to entertain. My biscuits are burning. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. That was a really big skelly there. Skeletron. Alright, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Oh, that frozen crap. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It almost feels like I'm cheating when I did that. Well, you know, whatever. It's part of the game. It's legal. On Earth. Oh wow, okay. Guess I gotta go ham again. Okay, that's actually... Okay, that flame thing's alright. You gotta be up close though, so... I should probably just settle for the fireball. But yeah, holy moly, I'm gonna start pumping points into Frost. You know what killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age! It's not the best film, but Batman and Robin has its charm. Has that 60s Batman camp to it that I appreciate. It feels kind of weird coming off like the Burton Batmans and Batman Forever, which had more somber, like we could say serious tone. But over the years, I appreciate that film for what it is, and not for what it wasn't. Exit already? No, thank you. I gotta wait. I got things to explore here, pal. Ooh. What's up, please? Yeah, boy. 3 down, 2 to go. I think that's the entire level. Not bad. Not bad at all. What's this? Jump pad. Nice. What's that over there? I spy some treasure. Okay, let's try that again without the crapitude. Okay, let's... I'm in focus mode here. Mouth agape. Now that I've seen it, I need it. It'll be this way, I think. Maybe. I don't think I'll make it up there. Do I have to Skyrim up this wall here? Oh, that would have led me to the lava. No, thank you. Amiga, itch my nose. Yeah, part of the reason why I'm gonna call it after this is my allergies have been acting up the last few days, and while I'm not sneezing and all that sort of thing, my nose is starting to itch a lot. Here we go. Wasn't too hard. I was just not doing good. Oh, this was a mistake. Okay. All right. Let us end the level. Okay, that was a bad jump. How the heck do I get back now? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, this way. The other way. What are the directions? Ooh, almost made that. Didn't make that one. Like I said earlier, yeah, live on the edge. Another secret. Hey, I'm on a roll today. Oh, wait, no, that's the beginning. Nah, I'm not gonna go all the way. Actually, that is the beginning. Never mind. Well, it still counts as finding a secret, because I thought it was one. Ah, Mr. Cameo again. That's alright. If I remember correctly, I think those cameos are from characters in the first game. So, I never played the first game, so what can I say? I wouldn't know who those people are. Some of them are kind of funny though, but like that square guy, but I don't know. I just don't know. Don't know. I just don't know. That's not bad. Magic boost, defense boost. Actually, let's just have a flat boost on our health and armor. That's pretty good. Oh yeah, 25%. Don't mind if I do. An extra capacity has never hurt anyone. Alright, I'm gonna save up for this one. This one seems pretty good. Maximum Sprinter, don't really need that. I mean, moving a little bit faster seems pretty good, but I don't know. Alrighty, folks. I'm gonna go back to my yapping stream. I'm gonna save. I'll save it on 3. Alrighty then. Oh, I'm getting some chop there. I need to exit this game. Maybe that's the reason why. I did have to lower my frame rate on my bounce there because as I found out, the stinking pngtuber really uses a lot of video memory, like bananas amount. So to save it from that, I had to lower it down to 40 instead of 60. Let me play around with this a little bit more, see if it does anything. Otherwise, I'll probably put it up to 60. The best way to find out was in the beta, so that way I could have could see like the load on the VRAM. Anywho, I'm gonna go have some food, then take a allergy pill. Actually, I might wait for that tonight and just deal with the stuffiness, because Benadryl really makes me drowsy. I think that's the purpose. Well, anyways, thanks for stopping by, Ghost Killer. It was really nice to meet you, and I really appreciate all the comments and this chit chat. I'll stop by your stream and say hello before I go do things. And Boof, as always, thank you for stopping by and for hanging out and modding my stream, as always. I'm going to go eat now, and I appreciate it, really do. I'll say hello in your chat before I skedaddle. Alright, I'm out of here, so as always, stay healthy, stay safe, and take care of yourselves. See you next stream. Bye-bye.